Hey, good morning, guys. Welcome to today's live decoding session for BankNifty futures. Today is Friday, the 14th of July, and the current time is 1:23 p.m. IST. And let's first of all look at the overall context. What is currently happening at the moment. So, overall, what we are seeing is we are seeing rejection from a 4-day balance. So we had a 4-day balance, and at the moment, once this gap, so basically we had this particular gap, right, which was filled on Monday. After that, we are just balancing in a range of 44,700 to 45,000. So 45,000 was the level where a lot of choppiness and price action was seen, and supply was coming in, and they have currently taken the auction lower. But overall, we are getting rejected from the value of the 4-day balance, and overall the balance, or the today's value. If I look at today's value, we are developing below 44,865. Okay, and at the moment, so once the previous day's low was, so currently we have a poor low, and once this what I'm seeing is I'm seeing supply getting shut off at the previous day's low, and also there is now currently choppiness between 44,820 to 44,800. So this is the 20-point balance where the choppiness action is seen. Yeah, so currently even the volumes are pretty flat once this particular breakdown happened, right? The delta, basically the sellers or the supply, is pretty much prominent. But what I'm seeing is look below and fail, look below and fail. So this was a classic case or a trade setup where the price just looked below and failed the previous day's low, and then the price moved higher. Okay, so let me just add the levels here. And I actually just started out, I took a couple of trades and it was on the call side. And the reason is I was actually looking, because if you see here, there is a lot of liquidity present. Yeah, so when the price was traded above previous day's close, that's where I was expecting continuation higher, because there are stops present. So what is currently happening is I am seeing currently sideways development around the previous day's close. So I have taken, so my first trade, it was no profit, no loss. This is the time, and this is the second trade where the trailing SL of 5 point, predefined SL of 5 point got hit. Okay, so overall I am in a loss of 78 or 80 rupees. But yeah, that's the currently today's trades which I have taken. And today being Friday, just being a bit cautious, because one of those days where you might end up losing your entire weekly profit. But overall, if I look at today's auction, I am seeing rejection from VWAP. So there is supply present at VWAP at 44,840, and what we are doing is we are developing in a narrow range. So I'm just waiting for a breakout. But I'm looking for, because we have got poor high, and the areas where supply are definitely seen. So I'm just looking to see the reaction. But overall, we are just balancing, and nothing much is happening. So I'm seeing a buyer at 44,800 and a seller at 44,820. Yeah, so this is a choppy zone, and this is where the supply is definitely seen. So I'm actually looking at this ask line. Does the ask line move above, and does it come back below? What is the reaction? So this is a 10-second chart, and this is a 3-minute chart. But overall, we are basically balancing between 842 and 690. So this is that overall range. So nothing much, no further change is seen happening. Okay, so I have taken a long trade, and the reason is I have got some trapped supply, and now there are sellers and stops above VWAP. So we have a good breakout now. So I'm looking at the sellers here and see do they actually take that out or not. Nope, it's quickly falling again, but I'm just keeping a tight SL. Nope, it is failing. Supply is definitely coming in here. Again, sellers are coming in. So then I will just exit my trade. Okay, I'm just looking at my levels. So supply is coming in now and my SL got hit. Okay, so the second trade also, but I have made a loss. So 493 was my buy price, 487 was my SL, and the prices are moving lower. So currently, yeah, again supply seen. I was looking for continuation, but supply is definitely seen strong. And I'm also seeing put premiums are also eroding. So I've entered a put trade. My buy price is 330.95. My SL is 325.4. So I'm looking for this level to be broken. There is a buyer sitting at 44,800. Okay, so now this level has broken. So expecting continuation lower, but my trailing SL got hit. Refresh. Yeah, so I actually put my SL at 332. It exited at 331. But yeah, this was the trade, and now it's looking below and fail. Yeah. So overall, I started the day with the loss. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. So I've taken 1, 2, 3, and 4 trades. Okay. Now I will just wait. I will just wait and see, because currently we are at a support level. So we are at a support level, and I'm waiting for, because there are stops seen, even 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we did look above and fail. Okay, I did not see this. So this was a nice trade. It did look above and fail. I need to work on the tick settings, because it is here, it is pretty, but here it is a look above and fail. Okay, that's fine. So now I'm looking for continuation lower and see the reaction happening. But yeah, 4 trades and no yeah, overall still in a loss. And this is that my again 50k account. The reason why I'm trading again with a smaller account is I had this technical issue. So earlier this was a 2 lakh account. I traded now, because again after getting the 50k account I faced another. So this broker, basically the OI Pulse, right, this just got hanged, and then I was not able to place any orders. But yeah, so overall I made a loss of like 25 or 2600 rupees during that time. But yeah, this is the current account which I'm trading. Okay, so overall we had a look above and fail about the H period high, and now I'm waiting for price to move lower, and there is supply seen at 44,800. So these are smaller micro balance levels, and now I'm seeing the reaction, what happens at 44,780. But we are developing out of previous days value, out of previous days range, and I'm looking for now continuation lower, because there are stops below the current or the previous day's low and the current low. So the current low, yes, it did took out the previous day's low, but yeah, so now we are seeing continuation. So now let's see whether we tag the H period low or not. Okay, so 780 has been taken out. So let's see. So I'm looking at this level. So this was previously close, and now the next level is 748. Yeah, let's see whether we get continuation or not. Okay, so I'm now looking at the ask line. Does it move above 780 or does it continue moving below? If it continues moving below, that means supply is coming in. If it just stabilizes, that means supply is shutting off. If it is again moving higher, that means I'm looking for supply at 780. So it moved up now it is moving down. So there is a seller seen at 780, and now I'm looking for continuation to the lower time frame. Okay, so we are having trapped buyers now, sorry, trapped sellers. It's just that I am seeing the short trade, but while executing I'm making such mistakes. So yeah, just staying out. 760 is tagged. So what we have is we have a trapped supply at the low of the day. Again we are moving lower, coming back, moving lower, coming back. So the supply is shutting off. Okay, and my SL is just getting hit. Okay, so have taken a couple of trades. Currently the supply is definitely present. My 5-point SL, so that's, I understood the mistakes. Again, I'm just continuously repeating them again and again, but yeah, my 5-point SL is not the correct SL. Now we are seeing developing lower, and I'm looking to tag the previous day's low and see the reaction at this particular level. So there is a seller at 760. Now I'm looking for continuation lower. Still my SL is getting hit. And the price or the premium erosion is like 57.50, so that's where my SL is getting hit. So yeah, from some 200 300 right now I'm in a loss of 1258. Okay, and I'm seeing a supply, so yeah, it is at 361. So my price is at 361.3 and my SL is 356. So yeah, if you see 360 to 357, it is just jumping. Yeah, $360, it is just stabilizing there. Now I'm looking for seller to come in. And SL got hit. Okay, So yeah, that's again 1400 bucks, 1400 bucks out of the system. Yeah, so I think again I'm just executing and choppiness is seen, so I need to again be extra careful, and this is the lesson which I would also like you guys to also learn, that just be extra cautious with Fridays, the trades which you take on Fridays. So what is happening is it reached the 750 level, T plus 2 low, and now it is developing sideways there. So it is looking below and fail, looking below and fail. There is lack of continuation. Okay, so we have a trap seller, seller. Yeah, so we are just in a range here. Okay, supply has moved up. Now let's see whether it comes again lower. But there is a trapped seller. So this, what does this level sustain or does this hold? It is holding for the moment. And it is moving again back. Yeah, so this level is still holding. We still have 5 minutes left for the next period to open, but this is the current low, and this is the reaction where I have just been chopped off. Again, price is not moving above, so it is telling me that this is a level, but I'm just now calmly waiting and watching. We have got trapped buyer. Okay, so you saw that, right? The supply moving higher. So it was a look below and failed trade. Anyways, my 5-point SL are the ones to blame. My overall context was correct, but I have to keep strict SLs. I can't, because or else my trades will be reduced and my loss will incur more. So I'm just being cognizant about that. Okay, so nice supply is shutting off. It is moving higher. Buyers are coming in. So overall it looked below H period low and failed. Now we are just balancing over the mid or the half back. I'm looking for supply at the developing point of control, or this point of control at 44,800, which is this level. Okay, it is still balancing. Nothing much has changed. Now I'm expecting some balancing between this 20-point range. So inventory is back into the previous range. It is above previous day's close, current inventory, and we are shutting off below previous day's low. Option is developing higher. So now odds are that we should continue higher. So whether that happens or not, yeah, it will only time will tell. But yeah, currently I'm expecting some balancing now. So let's see whether that happens or not. So 2 more minutes left for the J period to open. So what we have is a higher low. So previously, the previous day is low and then T plus 2 low. So we have a higher low. So that is a good sign, and overall, if you see, we are still back in that wedge pattern. So supply is coming in. Now I'm looking at this balance or this 20-point range. There is a seller here, there is a buyer here, there is a seller here, waiting for seller to move lower. It has moved lower. Now it should continue moving lower, it shouldn't go up, and yeah, let's see what happens. Okay, in the meantime, I'll just journal those loss-making trades which I have made. $358.35 to okay, so the new period has started and the POC has moved lower and supply is coming in at 780. Okay, so now a good drop seen. Good drop as the POC has moved lower, the good drop is seen. And we are seeing supply at 780, supply shutting off at 760. So now does it look below this level and fail is what I'm looking at. Okay, it is coming lower. Is it breaking? I am seeing it is going to break because supply is anyways below this. There is a seller here. Supply is moving higher now. Come on. Supply should come in. Yes, it is broken. Now we are seeing continuation and I missed taking that trade. Yeah, so it happened in an instant, but yeah. This was a good liquidation move. Now I'm looking for continuation. We have got trapped sellers, continuation seen. So 44,700 level is been tagged. Okay, so I missed again shorting, but yeah, that's perfectly fine. So I was logging 44,400 CE for 8. Okay, so we are seeing continuation lower. So again, I missed an opportunity to recover my losses, but that shouldn't be the thought process. Yeah, what's gone is gone. You should just accept the loss. Okay, so yeah, I've just logged all my trades. This month I've taken about 143 trades. Total trades taken. So now we are seeing continuation lower. We have got some trapped sellers, and we might have broken a level. Yeah, we are at a level at 690, so that is a important level. What is the low? Low is 694, and now it is moving a bit higher. Okay, I have taken a test trade, a put trade, but my SL got it. So that is hinting me that there is some exhaustion happening. And after hitting my SL, it's now moving lower. Okay, not a day for me. So I'll be calling it a quit. I'll be just observing. And you saw that, right? After hitting my SL, it is moving above. So this was that short covering scene, but yeah. So 44,800 put. I'll just again log that. And I had kept a 2-point SL, yeah, just to test that. So this is that last trade which I had taken. So I entered at 331, exited at 329. Yeah, so more than 29, 30, 31. Yeah, 2 points, sort of 2 points. Okay. So the report is about 1,500 bucks gone, plus the other taxation and all those charges. Yeah. So okay, I think that's it. But now I'm looking to see the reaction at previous day's low, because that's where again we would be seeing some rejection. So this is the level. Let me clear this zone. And this was the point where, you know, this is the POC of the auction of 30th of June. And let me just open the so we are still at the HVN level, yeah. So that's where, and we are also at the lower edge of the balance, yeah. Just be careful, because there is buyers present at the lower end. Okay, and what we have is trapped buyer, trapped seller, trapped seller, trapped seller. So I want to take a long trade, but I think my 2-point SL will be getting it, because I'm looking at 44,300 call, right? So if I buy at 502, my SL is 500. See, it would have been hit. Because this is a good structural point. Yeah, you are seeing this, right? Even if I bought at 502, the prices are fluctuating. I think there is some liquidity issue, and now the SL would have been hit, right? You saw that From 500 it went to 496, 495. Yeah, you're seeing the drop, right? Let me just see if I have not taken any trades. Yes, there aren't any. Close all, cancel all, and now it is developing lower. Okay, so I've just taken a put trade 345, 341, and the SL got hit. Adding one more. 333 is my SL, 339 is my buying price. And the SL got hit again. Entered one more trade, 338.25. Yep, this is also getting hit. Okay, so I'll just be on mute. Yeah, so sorry, I was just taking a couple of trades, and because I wasn't expect. So I was actually expecting price to continue lower. So this was a good resistance zone. But what is happening is price is just chopping, and my 5-point SLs, right? So I have, 490, blah blah blah. But overall, I am making a continuously building up the losses. So now I'm reaching. This is not even my daily SL limit, but I'm reaching a stage. So I just don't want to end up spending more or giving out more. This is a time to just take a break, and that's what I'm doing. Okay, but overall, if you see how nicely, I think something is happening. So premiums are getting adjusted because this is a level where there is trapped supply. Yeah, earlier this was a bigger buyer number. Now again, supply is coming in. Now it is hinting me to again take a short trade. Yeah, I'm not happy. Just exiting this. Okay, because what has happened is, so when I this bot's at market price, right? So that time I bought it at 340, and then immediately it went to 337, and then the SL of 336 got it. Yeah. Okay, so again there is no continuation. Premium erosion is happening, and what we have is got good amount of trapped buyers or sellers. So let me is this a good opportunity for a long trade? So I've taken 490, my SL is 484. Now the premiums aren't moving. You saw this stuck. Okay, now it has started moving. I'll keep it at 490. You saw that premium erosion 91, and now if you see the price, right, it is cost to cost. Okay, so I believe what I need to do is I need to buy call, and then I need to, whenever it moves above, I just need to do this quick scalping. Okay, so now it is moving above, and it got hit. Yeah, so this was one trade which worked out. But what I was planning to show you is buy call, sell call, buy call, sell call. Just use these two buttons and just do like a robotic, and you saw that, right? From 500 it went to 490. So very fast the premium erosion. So obviously my 5-point SL will be getting it. Okay, so yeah, I have taken a couple of test trades and a couple of trades to test the market, but overall I have been losing. So 2500 is my limit per day. Actually it is 5k, but 2500 is 50% of 5000. So I just want to be cognizant about this. Okay, so yeah, so I think that's it for today. I hope you learned something new, and do like, share, subscribe, and do join the Telegram channel which is mentioned in the YouTube page and also in the description below. Okay, thank you once again, and I'll see you next